Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Tap foul at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Rips one to right and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. One out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Let's go, showtime.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in now and watches strike 1. Two out, space is empty. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nabs it, and that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Herman Marquez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's off the bag. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Betts off of first with 2 away. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hammered on a line to left, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, catcher Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Two outs. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here is Michael Toglia. Ohtani back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Bryant now. First pitch misses. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nolan Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Second inning here, no score. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. The 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tolia pulls it down. One down.
Batting 8th, designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Muncy at first, one gone. Headed towards the corner. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Two on, one out. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Runner takes off. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They
Now
look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ball. 2 balls.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch way upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone! And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 3-0. Top half of the third inning, Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Nope.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Went out.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Stays alive. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies.
Right fielder Sean Bouchard.
right through there for a strike. Bouchard goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
The
2
high
strikes.
fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the
1
next
ball,
pitch is
2
way
strikes.
outside. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Inside. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Dodger
Leading
Stadium,
off for
there's
the
Freddie Freeman
Dodgers,
now.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one lined to left field, and that's base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy
Up
seeing the
next
ball
for
off the bat.
Dodgers,
Something to
Left
improve.
fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second, no outs. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Let's go, base hit here.
Way out front for strike 2. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tanner Gordon getting ready to go. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the 3rd. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Man, that got him square in the mask. And that misses. 1-2 to count. And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with a human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pajes. He popped out his first time. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
On the inside corner for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brenton Doyle. Outside with a breaking ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Now
and there's one down.
Baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Nope, that's inside.
And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back. The Rockies trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on his way over. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman Michael Toglia.
Here's Michael Toglia. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now one miss.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Outside low. And a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Ryan out on the play. And that is the inning. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now it's
off
going to
for
be
the Dodgers,
Michael Conforto.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Great location with that 2-strike
Now
fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Kim batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And now it's 1-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Kim around third. The throw in. Offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Both 2 in this one. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Runner on the go. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around, just really smooth.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Inside, just missed. And a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up in RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 2. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hauls it in the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Ohtani back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Jones checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That one way inside.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one.
Up
Just kept it
next,
simple.
for
Played
Colorado,
Pepper with the
second
middle of the
baseman,
infield and took it back where
Estrada.
it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tyro Estrada now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Out towards left center. Edman going after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Sean Bouchard.
And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ohtani checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Man at first, one away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob
Stallings now. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him with number 9 for him in this game. 9. So one left for Colorado. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Colorado.
now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking
Number
over on the
61.
mound, Justin Lawrence.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
Leading
here.
off
Got to
for
do
the
his best to
Dodgers,
keep the score
catcher,
right where it
Will
is.
Smith.
Come on, Dodgers.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after
Now
hitting a line
batting,
drive that
third
finds a glove, but you
baseman,
will get some
Max
high fives. You know, when you
Muncy.
make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. And it's fouled away.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 5-2. Top of the 6th inning, and now Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Kim sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan up and throwing. Scott getting cranked up as well. The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one inside, and the count is 2-0.
That's right, LA.
And he takes a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Michael Conforto. That's in there. Strike 1. Conforto, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one is inside.
2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Tolia. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
And now, Ha-Seong Kim, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Stay hot up there.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And Betts is gone. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. They're still out in front 5-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Dodgers,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
49.
Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan. Leading off for Colorado, first baseman Michael Tolia.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Chris
Here's
Bryant.
Bryant now. Just
Nope,
missed. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and miss, and the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder
Tried to
Nolan
get inside
Jones.
on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tyro Estrada digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Bryant off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. That's long gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Lake Trinan is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Michael
for the
Grove
Dodgers.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 down, bases empty. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. That's way outside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Vodnik.
Now
and we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Down the line. Jones on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Luis Peralta, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Halverson, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One and 2 here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
All right,
That one fouled off. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Knee high, that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw. In time. Got him.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead at 5-4. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Stallings.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 in this one. That one at the knees for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates appears to be getting loose. Scott warming up as well. This one in the air, right field. Pajas coming on. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Michael Grove departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
Tanner Scott comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here in L.A. on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Vodnik back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not
3 balls,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And now it's 3-2. That one misses.
Ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells
Now
you that
batting,
that's the pitch he has the
third
most
baseman,
confidence in right now.
Max
Just couldn't find the
Muncy.
strike zone.
Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All right, Los Angeles.
There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. See you later. And they add to their lead. It's 7-4.
No, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Victor Vodnik done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Now on the bump, Scott Alexander.
Just trying to keep this one
Now
close
pitching
here,
for
and this is where a
Colorado.
bullpen can give their players a
Number
chance to
52.
fight back into the game.
Scott Alexander.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. And delivers
That pitch is
outside.
out.
The 1-0. To third. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Outside low, 1-0. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbreth, the left-hander, up and throwing. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And here is Ha-Seong Kim. That's in there. That's to third. McMahon over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
And he deals. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Yates, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one a little bit high. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Hit in the air, left field. Betts settles underneath it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. He's already homered in this game. And that's a strike. The Rockies trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in. 2-way down.
Now batting, designated hitter Chris Bryant.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here is Chris Bryant. Second overall pick in the 2013 draft. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Up and in, and the count 1-2. Two outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.